Welcome to Operation Truth. I'm Dr. Steve Kern. I want to thank you for tuning in. I'm going to share with you a little nugget of gold about our young earth creation worldview. When we have those that are interpreting Genesis chapter 1 to try to fit an old earth kind of worldview, way of thinking, they have to deal with the word day. It's in Genesis chapter 1, a very prominent word. And each day is determined by each of the presentations about what happens on each day is done so with the word day. And the thing we need to understand is that the word day in the Hebrew is the word yom. 98% of the time that word means a literal 24-hour day. There's very few instances where it means anything longer than that. It may mean just the day of light time, but if it does mean anything longer than a day, it's for a short period of time. It's certainly not for thousands or millions of years. Another thing is that as you read there, we're told that God defined the day as having the day of light and the time of night, and then each of the days is defined as having a morning and an evening each day. And another thing is in the Hebrew context, anytime that there is a numerical number associated with it, like day 1, day 2, day 3, it's always, and of course that's how it's stated in Genesis chapter 1, it always means a literal day. And if you go back into the archives of Hebrew interpretation of Genesis chapter 1, basically they all understand the word for yom there to mean a literal 24-hour day. Now, the thing about scriptures, we have what's called progressive revelation. And we're given a further definition or description of that word day when God is actually speaking to the nation of Israel on the Mount of Sinai, and he's giving them the 10 Commandments. And in Exodus chapter 20, verse 11, he's talking there about the Sabbath day. And he's making it very clear that Sabbath day is to be understood to be a literal 24-hour day. For he says, "For in 6 days the Lord made heavens and earth, the sea and all that is in them, and rested on the 7th day. That is why the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it, and set it apart for his purposes." So we see here that God gives us a specific understanding of that 7th day as being a day that was to be remembered each week as the Sabbath day of rest. And so I want to encourage you to, when you're reading the Genesis chapter 1 account, that you understand that account has to do with literal 24-hour days. It's not days, periods of time. It's very specifically 24-hour days. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll subscribe to this channel and that you'll go to my website, www.operationtruthok.com. And I hope you'll tune in again when we have another post ready for you to view. Have a good day.